What was the thing? What was the thing? Da-da-da. Da-da-da. What was the thing? I had something that I wanted to say, and then I forgot it. Oh no, it was something about the creators. I don't know. It was something weird about Smosh being like some people about creators in retirement. But I'm gonna skip that because I don't remember it fully. And I don't want to say something that I forgot. Because I know it was like I was running while I was listening to stuff. It was like, yeah, that'd be fun to talk about. But I forgot about it. Oh well, who cares? Who cares? Why not? I can forget it. Maybe I come back, maybe I will. Yeah. Yeah. 50. Why do I always misjudge you? Da 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 da, need to get my charger. Be back in a sec. Yay, I'm back with the fair. Yeah. Oh, it's gone to here. Okay. I love that scene. Oh, it's the best scene. Yeah. That bear. Bear feels that. Yeah. I just liked the free. I was like, we could have just walked. I've been falling for 13 minutes. Okay, bye bye. I just love it. Okay, bye bye. Okay, you go now. You're going home. Oh, I love her. It's insane. Okay, no, that one. It was a scene between 4 and Doctor Strange in Ragnarok, which I love. What? So, okay, so that's one. And obviously there's on this day for on this day. Okay, so that's two, and then just need one more. Okay, where is it? Where's my mask? Why do I keep losing my mask? Oh, there it is. I'm not going to switch because it's just literally over there. Yeah. Also, I've invented this. Now it's a space. It means I can move and actually enter in and out rather than just being trapped in the square. Okay. Let's put that there.
This is a transcript of an actual radio.
Okay, let me just.
Of an actual radio conversation that happened between the British and the Irish off the
Wait, no, wait, I just realised. That's the one thing I don't like, because it's like, oh, it's 60 seconds, right?
This is a transcript of an actual radio conversation that happened between the British and the Irish off the coast of Kerry. Most of us the south to avoid collision. recommend you divert your course 15 degrees to the north to avoid a collision. Negative. You will have to divert your course 15 degrees to the south to avoid a collision. This is the captain of the British Navy ship. I say again, divert your course. Negative, I say again. You will have to divert your course. This is the aircraft carrier HMS Britannia, the second largest ship in the British Atlantic Fleet. We are accompanied by 3 destroyers, 3 cruisers, and numerous support vessels. I demand that you change your course 15 degrees north. I say again, that is 15 degrees north. All countermeasures will be undertaken to ensure the safety of this ship. We are a lighthouse. That's all. This is a transcript of an actual radio conversation that happened between the British and Irish. Conversation.
So I'm not loading. I don't know. Why not load? Why not work? I don't know. Okay, also I don't need CapCut right now. Or YouTube. Or photos. Realistically, when I'm uploading, I'm still gonna put it on like charge.
Oh man, there's something I'm supposed to. Oh man, there's something I'm supposed to be doing. What is it? Feels like it's important. Oh shit, dumbass, breathe!
Wait, no. I feel like I need a rebound.
Man, there's something I'm supposed to.
Do that again.
Oh man, there's something I'm supposed to be doing. Oh man, there's something I'm supposed to be doing. What is it? Feels like it's important. Oh shit, dumbass, breathe! Something I'm supposed to be doing.
You're watching a loop. You're watching a loop. You're watching a loop.
Okay.
You're watching a loop. You're watching a loop.
Okay. This one's gonna take a bit.
You're watching a loop. You're watching a loop. You're watching a loop.
Okay, that's the best I can probably do. And then just put it on top while I upload because. Also, realistically, what I might do is when I do this, is transfer all of these first, and then I don't need this anymore. Do almost say do all the transfers first, and then do the zip stuff while this is charging with airplane mode and Wi-Fi turned off and everything just taken out. Can you go next? Next.
You're watching.
Why do I keep forgetting that I need you?
You're watching a.
charge mode while I do the sound duet. I'll do the same thing for making. It's like literally just 3 videos. $25. $50. And one there, $50. Yeah, that'll be there. Also, I realized my playlist doesn't always sync the video, so I have to like double check them and being like, are you syncing? Like, is it working? My sound isn't working as well, so maybe I need the different plug. Maybe, let me just try. I'm gonna swap plugs. Shoot. Yeah, it's only 7%. Actually, no. Take the honest day out as well. Remove. I have a queen, loop, I need to breathe, and that's relevant. Okay. Okay. They're just eating food. I'm just, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let me just reload that and then go to here. So I can do here. Britain versus Ireland. Hashtag Britain, hashtag Ireland, hashtag versus. Britain. Why is it not charging? Why is it not charging? Why is my device not charging? That's not that nice. It is a bit nerve-wracking. I do need you to charge. Oh, I think I've done that once. I know which one I need to do. Why are you not charging? Can you charge? Why are you not charging? You just keep going down, 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 down. I might legitimately just stop for a second so I can just double check why this is not working.
Yes, Louise. Yes.
Did you know that it only takes 2 pounds of pressure to drive someone's nose bone into their brain?
That's what?
2 pounds! That's it, Dad!
Why are you telling me this, Louise?
Dad. Dad.
Yes, Louise.
£2 of force. Hashtag £2. Hashtag of force. Hashtag what? Why do you know?
Okay, here we go. The
So I'm just going to be back in a second to just check on charger availabilities and why I don't seem to. So yeah. I'm back. Yay. But first, let me just. Okay. So I'm gonna check after a bit. Why is it not charging? France. I'm saying France for like which produces most olive oil. Huh. Ooh, it's charging. It's actually working. Which means overall it's fine because I've just got the... Okay, so I'm going to go to the Cuphead. Let's do in reverse order. Okay, testing. Plague Inc., which I think Plague Inc. has only 3 more videos left. And then the Cuphead. And you gotta keep up. Okay, so let's get a couple of things set up. So I'll do this in a way that I can do click, click. But for now, let's get this one up, and let's get Cuphead up as the first. Go to the next one, and get this one up on Plague Inc. Okay, let's do that then. Go down. Add these two off, and then I don't think this is, yeah, this is not death, so I've accidentally messed up with this. Okay, so that's saved, but let's get rid of this for the time being. Well, okay, undo, because it's YouTube tutorial, and I keep forgetting to fix these two. Does this one have a fix? No, well, actually it does, actually. So, copy this, paste this here, copy this, undo, paste it, save, and then get rid of these two. Copy that, go into here, reload, which I need to do, and then copy. save. Yeah, so YouTube clip is now in there because I've got YouTube short and YouTube clip alongside I feel like I should put TikTok. And then paste these two. Yeah, so being a service app, so undo, take, top, copy, cross, paste, save, cross, copy. Yeah, it's at 10% now, so it's technically fine, but I'm not gonna. Wow. Why would someone do that? I don't know. But that's very forward if someone was like, and this. Okay, let me just see what's in here because I feel like there's another plague in. So I think because it's Tuesday and I just need 2 more, I'm just gonna jump to where. Actually, no, it's 30. Because that's what I'm like doing a bit more now because I know like I could do some more videos, so I'm jumping a bit forward sometimes. I'm like, do you know what? I don't think I can make any more videos here. I know I'd lose this video, so I'm gonna jump forward to clip that moment, and then I might clip because I only clip like 7 videos, and yes, the test is getting way longer than 7 videos. It's getting at least until the new thing, and then I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna be like, well, I can make more. Let's see if I can make more. So I lost. Because then I can like jump to like fun moment rather than just here's a moment that had something happened and I'm like, oh well, that's not really fun. It's not really great. So I'm like, yeah, let's move to something that can probably actually be something. Than this random thing which could not be anything. I'm still gonna highlight that because I need that because I don't know how to spell it. So I'm like, oh well. Remove. Tick. Actually no. Undo. Tick. Tock. Enter. Remove. Actually no. Undo. Tick. Tock. Enter, copy, paste, save. Okay. Also, I just realized I don't think I put the, by the way, this is a Cuphead one. Oh, because I'm clicking on a... Wait, no, what? This shouldn't be Cuphead. Why is this got Cuphead? Okay. Okay, let's go back to this and fix it. This one also has Cuphead on it. What's going on? Okay, so... instead of doing the thing, I'm just going to go down, fix this quickly. I'm going to go back. Because what is going on? What is going on? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine for the moment. Okay. And I know some people might be like, well, you're putting Plague Inc. above, but you're also only putting hashtag Plague Inc. I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't care. I know technically it should be, okay, and the trailer. Okay. Boom, 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 and remove that. Because I don't know why it should be on Plague Inc. Anyway. What? Oh, what? Oh. Okay, so... Also, while I'm doing my review, and even when I start to upload, I'm going to have this off Wi-Fi because I don't think I need to have it on Wi-Fi. Yeah, I did put Cuphead for like the Cuphead short, which sometimes I forget to do. I felt like it's the same joke as before. I don't do too many clips of like. Nah, that won't make a clip at all. What is it? Because I definitely did misquote it, which I fully admit. Where is it? You got the full quote. This is a quote I fully believe. Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. We're all gonna die. Come and watch TV. Which I'm definitely gonna put as a little thing. Definitely misquote, but still stands. Definitely misquote. Okay, so let's go here, and then let's get this making up. Because I feel it definitely should be done by this point. And I don't mind doing that one because that one is long and I will find very few moments to find something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on now. Oh, no, it's not done. Okay, so... doing. How long is it? Because I think if I could do that, reverse engineer in my mind. It started airing at 3 p.m. and then it had 2 hours 12 minutes. 3 p.m., 2 hours equals 5, plus the 5-minute opening, meaning it should be done in 5 minutes, give or take. Meaning, realistically, I'm just going to put this on here, and just, that's going to be a bit. Also, apparently tags are not useful anymore. So, like, the tags are, like, pointless. There's, like, you need keywords to, like, add it in. And it's like, oh yeah, you can use, like, keywords. But, one, I don't know how to use keywords, so I'm not even going to bother. And two, I'm still going to add the tags. I'm still going to add all my tags. My tags are still going to be here, because I feel like that will be, so I'm going to quickly do the transfer of the first couple of videos. I think it's 1 minute 40. Let me try 1 minute 40. Let's see if there's something fun. 1 minute 40. I remember talking. I did also have finally decided I'm not going to do that because besides The Simpsons, which if they're going to be 1 minute anyway, and if I'm going to make it, maybe at least make it a 3 minute video, maybe it'll be more traction. Because overall, I'm not a Simpson person. Maybe it's like me being harsh and just combining The Simpsons because I don't really talk much about game shows. It's the same with like Junior Taskmaster. Junior Taskmaster just getting a minute. The reason why I don't combine that with something else is because, well, there isn't anything else, and I'm not going to immediately combine it because it's not a second season of Junior Taskmaster, yeah? Why is that weird? Stop doing that. So overall, I'm not going to combine them because I don't feel like that would be a fully good idea. Again, compared to my other stuff, which I can see maybe being combined. So like, The Simpsons. Like if I had multiple seasons of the other stuff, then yeah, maybe. But Junior Taskmaster, yeah, I'll combine it, but there's no season 2 of Junior Taskmaster. And all the others have canonical things. Why do you keep doing that? I don't want this. I don't want the sound. I want the visuals. Can you please give me the visuals? I want to clip it. I want to clip it. I want to clip it. Can you allow me to clip it? That is the literal thing I am asking for you to do. My next plan will be to delete Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Control. Delete. It'll just be basically. I think it's just overheating. That's the thing. That I would bet is the main problem. Yeah, again, it's going to this. I don't want this. This is not what I want. I don't want to be like, and then record, and then be like, oh yeah, record. It's not even recording. Jesus. There's a moment I want. I found the moment I want, and what's happened is I think, yeah, my phone's like overheating to hell and back. I've got too many things open. Now I'm just going to put it back in the casing, because realistically I might actually need to charge my phone, and I might need to do other stuff, so I'm just going to turn. Updation on review. Hashtag update, hashtag maybe, hashtag review. I'm going to remove updations because I don't think that's needed. I love it. They're being like, live stream. I was like, yeah, no, I don't really care. I'm not going to be like, live stream. Like, yeah, fair. It's an hard thing to put in because it's an accurate thing to put in. Yeah. Also, luckily everything's gone in place. I was only like, I think 4 minutes late. Mostly everything's gone on time. Mostly everything's gone peacefully. So yeah, so it's gone fairly efficiently. Compared to yesterday where I'm like, ah yes, and I accidentally had an error where I had to carry on doing stuff. I'm still going to play stuff in the background because, yay, badness. Anyways. Oh yeah, reviews already in there, so I can't. Graph. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. A lot of the words I mispronounce, like a lot of the time. Nobody exists. On purpose. Nobody belongs. Everyone's going to die. Come watch TV. Come watch TV. Okay. I've got the actual quote on here, and I actually might like record this of like what time it is. Wait, no, I could just use this. So like 2:22, which I fully admit with this idea. Let me just, because I actually like this idea enough. Yeah, like nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs. Everyone's gonna die, and that's a morbid quote. It's like the same thing with Memento Mori, where it's like everyone's gonna die. Like nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs. No one's gonna die. It's like no one fully fits in a specific idea in a specific ideology. Watch TV, whereas like the idea is basically everyone could die. Everyone could have a thing where they could like legitimately die the next day. Why not have fun with life? Why not do what you want to do? Create, do this, do that. There's a certain point where, like, actually live your life. But there's a certain point where it's like, you're alive now, you are going to die, you might not have a purpose, you might not belong anywhere, but who cares? Let's do shit. So yeah, I feel like that's my sort of belief. Update. Okay, let's see what this is. Yeah, it's one of Zach King, right? He's pretending to be a statue. But I don't know if that's me, I just knew that was him. But it looks so still. I don't know. Because I've seen another videos where it's like he's moved to say so. I'm like, I know you could probably like stay still for like an hour if you wanted to. The one thing I like is when some of them are like, wait, what? How does he do that? Yeah, that looks really cool. So I'm gonna leave that here.
Sonic Boom. That was right. It's like, I'm coming in for a hard landing.
Okay, so first I'm just gonna do exercises. Nah. What should I put? I know I want to put something exercise. Or should I put something else? Thoughts. What are my thoughts? Lasagna day. I put a lot of these meaningless stuff because I like putting stuff. I don't know why. This is weird. It doesn't even look like us. It just looked like, for some reason, my face is made out of silk. Like, legitimately doesn't. If I take this off and then put this on, then it somewhat works. Like, if you have a hood, it sort of works. It's like this mask, which is a balaclava. But if you look at it with your face, it's like, it's more like, hi, I'm a puppet man. I was a man made out of puppets, and then I became human, except my face. I still haven't healed my face. It looks so weird. Like, you would think they would have just whoosh, whoosh. But no, it just goes up to here, and it's creepy. Is it Sulphur Springs? Yes, it's Sulphur Springs. And I'm just gonna move stuff around. I also put these like fireworks things up for like the thing, so like I know which one's fun and which one's not fun. Well, like which was for this. I'm also, when I was doing the Crunchyroll, knowing that like wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, it is, because this is number 10. where this is gonna go. I also like the idea for the next until the 9th, I'm just basically same thing plus one, and then I'll get like the 20th, and then I'll get another day being like 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2. I'm just putting 1 in front of the number, and it's kind of fun. I think it'll be the same with when I get to the same thing. After the 28th, it'll be changing it down to 1, 2, and then it'll be 2, 1, 2, 1, which is fun. Because technically there is 10 days, but after 10 days it'll be the 14th. But it is weird. That means technically speaking, after I think the 19th, it'll go to 1. Like when I'm doing the review on the 19th. Meaning, what would that be? What would the review of the 19th be if I carry on where I go? That would be Invincible Fight Girl. Invincible Fight Girl. And also what might also happen, which is another update for review, is that if I have, let's say, because if I get my job, my plan would be to do the same thing, but some of these I might not be able to do on the go. So the idea would be, you just pick up something, which is this. If I have a Crunchyroll, I might not watch it immediately. I might stop and be like, okay, I can watch that on the go. And if I don't finish it, and I finish the next one, and the next one, let's say I get the job on the 7th, or let's say I get the job on the 8th. I have a bunch of Crunchyroll I can watch, but I'll hold on that until I'm on my train. But if I watch My Adventures with Superman, I'm going to add My Adventures with Superman, but I'm not going to add Fairy Tail, even though Fairy Tail is just one episode, until I finish that episode. So that means I could have, let's say, Fairy Tail is like a whole season, and I've only finished 5 episodes, even by 10. I'll add the 2 videos there, and I'll just carry on until I finish Crunchyroll. Anyway. So I'll watch all the Disney Plus, the other stuff. If I do not have stuff, and it is just I finish the Crunchyroll and I'm on Disney Plus, I might do it on my phone's data, but that I would say is a lesser experience. I only do it unless I need to. But that's in case I get a job, which I'm doing a bunch of interviews. I have said I'm looking for a job, but yeah. And I love I'm watching something BBC for once. I'm like, yay! BBC. Because I haven't reviewed something from the BBC for a long while. I think the Christmas for Doctor Who, but Doctor Who I watch for anything. And even then I was using a Disney Plus thing. Because I feel like their how they're set up is easier to find stuff. There's a ghost. Or maybe I'm knocking on the table. You decide which one. So yeah, Sulphur Springs Season 1. To be clear, I did sort of watch this, but I didn't finish it. Also Season 2 exists, and Season 3 exists. And also I forgot most. I remember most of the story. I remember the main story, which is basically, sort of like, actually no, I'm not good. Which is basically the beats of the story. But I forgot it. But, yeah. The one thing I'm going to admit, in the non-spoiler section, is one of the things, 2 things. One, I don't want to say it because it sounds like I'm being an ass. Being like, look, there's children who can act. It makes it seem like a... but yeah, but like the actors that they have, definitely in season 1, are like, they actually have emotions. They actually have reasoning. You don't have, you actually have them caring, which I respect. I like. I also like the fact that you have younger versions. Like, oh yeah, I can see that, because they have a thing, and one person in the past is meant to grow up to someone in the future. Don't worry about it. That's a spoiler thing, but don't worry about it. The main point is within the two. It's like, oh yeah, I can see that. I also like the idea, because this takes place in Silver Springs, and I think the house, I'm pretty sure the house is in the advertisement, but the one thing I definitely like is that the house looks decrepit. There's so many moments where like, and it's like, ooh, this is fun. Like I said on my stream, I was thinking of planning to put season 1, 2, and 3, maybe in one episode, but I chose not to. As you can see here, this is just season 1, and you will get season 2 on... You'll get season 2 on the 8th. So in basically, yeah, in 4 days, you'll get season 2. And then in another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days, you'll get season 3. I would also like to point out, if I don't finish season 9, you might get it in 4 days. So either way, it's 5 to 4 days between each one of the seasons, which is going to be a bit weird. But overall, I think this is a fun series. And let's talk about, in my opinion, the fun stuff. So what do I mean about fun stuff? So the whole thing is the secrets. What's going on? What's this? So this has a lot of stuff. There's some moments that I feel a little bit weird, but I feel that's on purpose. Like, there's a moment where it's like, I want you two to never talk. There's a moment where you have these two separate families, and this one's mom was like, I want you to never be friends with this kid and his two siblings. Also, she has a sibling. And it's like, why? What's going on? And I love it. The more you learn, you do understand more. You do get more understanding, but at some point you still get more questions. There's certain things, like, you think it's like this person's father because they were communicating, they had a bunch of pranks together, and they generally knew each other. And then you realise that, one, both of them are like, oh, I didn't know her, but they did. And also, her mum later finds out, she asked her mum, oh, did you go to this camp? No, she did. And then later on, they go to a thing with the talent contest, and she sort of rigs it. Or seemingly rigs it. Which is a thing where it's like, wait, what's going on? And the more you learn about what happened, because the whole thing's set up on, by the way, the ghosts exist in this house. There's a ghost, it's doing certain things. It's most likely from this person here. And it's like, what is this? Why is this happening? And I like later on, one of the things that happens is, as they go through, the whole point was this girl went missing and tried to figure out what happened and why it happened. And then you realise, well, she did went missing. She literally went back in time even further, and that's sort of why that sort of happened. It's sort of like going further and further back, and they had to do this whole thing, which I like, with the character being like, and then they finally get along, yay, and like learn about each other, and sort of get this settled, because like you can tell that originally, like, yeah, everyone was lying because this girl went missing, and yes, both sides didn't tell the other what actually went on, because one, like, something happened, he left and ran, and then the next thing he knows is she went missing. Which I like the idea, if you look at the timeline, he ran, she ran, but ran someone else into like this like small cubby area, which led to a bunker, which led to a machine, which led to time travel, which is absolutely interesting. I love it. I love that idea of like time travel. And I'm so excited for season 3, which even though you're going to get season 3 on like the 15th, I'm going to watch it on the 5th. Not today though. Today is BBC where I'm watching Pokemon. But yeah, I watch weird stuff. My next couple days are Pokemon, Seekers of Sulphur Springs, Alien vs Predator, and Four Nights of the Apocalypse, alongside Fairy Tail 1 episode, and My Adventures with Superman season 2. A lot of up and downs. It's just really fun in that way. Anyway, I definitely think this is really good, and how it's continues into season 2 with the photo and bringing that up. Oh, we're not done yet. There's more. Here you go. Because I feel like to season 1 to season 2 and season 2 to season 3, they have a good hook into the next season. Because I like that idea being like, we're gonna like put this thing, because I don't know if it's gonna be a season 4. I highly doubt it, because like this series I think is old, and if it was going to be a season 4, it would already be out by now. So yes. Sulphur Springs was cancelled. No season 4 for Disney Channel's Adventure series. Springs will not return for a 4th season. It's cancelled after the 4th series, per deadlines. Don't know why it was cancelled. Actors age, yeah, fair. Most of the casts are fairly young. So, surprisingly, kids grow up. And season 1 to season 2 canonically takes place right off. If they did a thing where it's like 2 years later, they could have done something with it, but they didn't. So they're kind of having this, and then they grow up, and then they grow up. Which makes sense, it makes sense. Hopefully they were able to finish it in a succinct, nice way that sort of wraps everything up in season 3. Otherwise I'll be sad. But yeah. So yeah, this mystery is really good, and going into season 2, introducing you might need to go back in time again. For what? You don't know. I'm not going to mention it, because I do know why. I do know the whole thing about season 2, but I like it. But that's not important. But I do think it's really good. But again, I hope you like, I hope you enjoy, and most importantly, good night. decide which one. Secrets of Sulphur Springs Season 1 Review. Hashtag Secrets of Sulphur Springs. Hashtag Season 1. Hashtag Review. But like I said, realistically, no, go away. It's like, yeah, kids grow up. That's how that usually works. Why is it not turning on? Go ahead.
1,000. And you're a vice.
Well, so.
Are you?
Okay, so review, TV series, comedy, and I'm gonna take a comedy, drama, sci-fi, and one more. That one, because it's on Disney Channel, which traditionally, even though it's like, you can be like Disney Channel shows on over just because they are aimed towards kids. Which, yeah, I watch a lot of Disney Channel stuff because I was born around Disney Channel. So yeah, I haven't reviewed a lot of it because it was back before I did any of this, and then I haven't like kept up with like which ones I've watched, which ones I haven't watched. I love season 1 and season 2 are going to be theoretically in the same week. Because season 2, it's on the 8th. Which is the Saturday. But season 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, is most likely going to be on the 14th or the 15th, which is next week. I feel like realistically it's the 14th because I don't think I'm going to finish. So, one thing I'm going to set up, because I feel like it's done uploading, or is it? It's not. It's only 63% producing. Okay, so... I feel like realistically, there might be less of a thing for... Okay. Okay, so let's go to here. So why is this on gaming? Jeez. Maybe I should review my games after some while. I don't know. Wouldn't that be funny? Here's my review on The Test. Realistically, no. But then again, I review TV series that I don't consider myself a reviewer. Also, why is it? Why do I keep getting? I think it's like full stops or things that don't count. I think it's like YouTube are like, no, I don't like this. It's like, okay, what? So yeah, I feel like that's going to be done in the set. Okay. So I hope you enjoy it. This is just processing and it's not going to do much, so it's basically I'm done. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this random video. It's only been like 2 hours, 8 minutes. Less than 2 hours. I don't know why. Why are we waiting for 2 hours? But I hope you enjoy and good night.